Our film critic Jim Hunter is back with us with a list of Oscar-nominated live-action short films. Good morning, Jay.
Good morning, Angie. How are you?
I'm good. And I think I need a definition or an explanation. What exactly qualifies as a live-action short film?
So, live-action short films are films that are under 40 minutes. The longest one of this year's crop of nominees is 37 minutes. And these are films that are nominated for Academy Awards. Sometimes you get to see really inventive and interesting filmmaking. We talked about the animated short films earlier this week, and now it's time for the live action ones.
All right, so who's on the list? Who made the list?
Sure, so the list of nominees, drum roll please.
Drum roll please.
We got a graphic of that there. It is An Irish Goodbye, The Red Suitcase, Le Pupille, Evalu, and Night Ride. Those are the nominees for live action short. Some of these are available on the internet, particularly Le Pupille and Night Ride are available on Disney Plus and YouTube, respectively. I would recommend of those two, Night Ride, which is an interesting film about a lady who accidentally steals a tram and then like a metro, as a part of that, she then gets involved in a conflict between one passenger and another passenger. It's a pretty good film. It's not the greatest. I wouldn't necessarily recommend La Pupille, even though that probably has the most star power behind the producer's chair, as Alfonso Cuarón is one of the producers of that film. The big favorites, though, are An Irish Goodbye and Red Suitcase. Those films are really quite good. This is, we're taking a look at Irish Goodbye right now. This is a film that's about two brothers that are mourning the loss of their mother and doing all of the things on their mother's bucket list with the urn.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so it's about the relationship between the two brothers, and it works quite well. It's not a great film because I think the ending doesn't stick the landing as well as I would have hoped, but it's still a compelling film in a great year for Irish cinema.
You mentioned just a moment ago star power. Is it harder, more difficult, more challenging to attract those big names for those short films?
Absolutely, and we often see star power that leads to Academy Award wins. So Riz Ahmed last year was behind one of the live action short, the film that won the live action short. There are still films that I remember I've been doing this for several years.
Yeah, it's a while.
And some of my most memorable films are some of the live action shorts, and some of these people have gone on to pretty good Hollywood careers after winning Oscars for the short films.
Interesting. Well, I interrupted your train of thought. I'm sorry. So one more to review, or you want to tell us?
There's one more that I want to talk about. It's not. You'd have to see the collection that's either in Nashville or Bloomington in order to see this film. It is The Red Suitcase. This is about an Iranian woman who is meant to meet her husband at an airport in Luxembourg, and she decides to take off her hijab and hide from her arranged marriage.
Interesting.
The
okay.
rest of the film is a really taut thriller about her trying to evade detection in the Luxembourg airport. It's a really good film, one that I really hope will win. We'll see whether or not La Pupille, with its star power, ends up taking home Oscar Gold on March 12th.
As always, Jim, thank you for your insights.
Thank you,
We'll see how you do. We'll see how you do.